Just sending out my chat, guys. Sorry. Hope you're doing well today. Gonna make a bunch of pots. Another day making pottery. Another day, another dollars. Hi, Joel. Hope you're doing well, buddy. Jeremy, hey, how's it going? Just popping in, say hi. Just say the word first. Yeah. Gotcha. Hope you're doing well, Jeremy. I hope you're doing well, Joel, of course. No. Back at it. Back at the wheel. I'm back. Back at the wheel again. How's everybody's day? You guys, the two people that are chatting. You guys having a good day? Gail, what's up? Hey Ben, perfect timing. Just finished my son's. I was putting everything back in his file. Nice. Cool. How are you doing today? Doing well? I'm doing good. Doing well, I guess. I don't know. How are you supposed to say it? Well. Joel, yeah, man. All good here. How are you? Yeah, I'm good, man. Good. Just another day in paradise. You're watching Paradise Pottery. I'm actually making pots in the basement of the Caribbean. It's the only basement in the Caribbean. I'm still working on this store order. I should be done tomorrow with it, I'm imagining. These are, I guess, still 6-pound pots, so I'll be going down to 4-pound pots and then some 2-pounders. And then probably tomorrow I'll work on the 2 and the 1-pounders and probably the saucers. It's the plan, at least, unless something comes up that takes me away from what I'm doing. Better now, wanted to get that done. Moving from one foreign country to another require a lot of forms. Yeah. Well, I'm sure, right? I didn't factor that in. Yeah, that's got to be different. Which I know nothing about because I've only been here. Pass it by. Good day. How are you today? Are you on the train right now? Takes a bit more concentration. Sure. Yeah, exactly. I'm sure it does. And Joel with the train emoji, I believe. Train, train, going round the bend. Alright, where am I? Who am I? Where's my tools? Are you my tool? Now I'm up before my wake-up call, 3:45. Oh, goodness, man. Well, I hope my notification wasn't the thing that woke you up. Goodness. Back in the hard clay again. Okay. Could be worse. Could be on a roof in the summer. Been sleeping late at night. Woken up a few times now. Oh. Well, sorry, man. I know you have an odd schedule, ever-changing schedule, I should say. You can go back to sleep watching the pottery wheels spin. I believe he doesn't, but other parts of his country does. But I may be speaking out of. Yep, okay. It's gotta be nice, actually. We don't know what that's like up here. What is it? Well, in the States here, I think Arizona doesn't observe daylight savings. I could be wrong on that. It was one of the states down there. Which must get confusing for like flight control and all that stuff. I don't know, maybe it doesn't. I guess you could just step over the border and step back and you're in a different time every second. Yes, Arizona doesn't. Okay, yep. I thought it was Arizona. It's a good guess. Daylight savings when living. Yeah, I'm sure. There's and Hawaii. Okay. Hawaii's just nice all the time, so they don't need to worry. I got a joke from Joel the other night. Like, I'm not gonna observe when it goes back in the fall. I'm just gonna pretend that it never happened. I'll change my clocks to a time zone before, if there even is one, but I'm sure there is somewhere in the Atlantic. And if I'm late to a doctor's appointment, I'm late. I'm sorry, I don't. I didn't know the time change. frankly will never will again. It'll probably screw everything up in my life, but hey, how fun would it be? Bring a little fun into the life, right? Ben light savings time. Yeah, okay, there we go. It's time. It makes no sense anymore. Yeah. I'm with him. I'm with you. But maybe there's other reasons I don't know about. Whatever. Oh, they like the scallop without the line in it. And it's nice seeing it, but I think I'm more of a fan with a line in the rim. Just brings it out, but it looks way more simplistic. But yeah, it looks good. I'm fine with it. I'm fine with it. Second time I watched Pottery tonight was watching Joel's 100th. Oh, cool. Hey, that was a fun one. It was nice to see the 100th. And I have to actually rewatch the 101 because I missed that. I was only in it for like 5 seconds, and then I got a call on my phone, so I had to disappear quickly. So I like to rewatch that as well when I get a moment. But I thought day 100 was a very fun time. Looked like Joel. It looked like you had a great time, Joel. I don't know if you actually did, but it looked like you were having a good time. So that's really all that matters. Thanks for those likes already, guys. Appreciate it. Passerby, it was fun. Carol was great, and the chat was a laugh. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. That's exactly what I thought. Carol was great in there with him. Plus, him not having to read the chat, it's, you know, reading chat is fun and everything, but it also takes your mind away from what's going on in front of you on the wheel, even though he was blindfolded. So, well, you got 2 birds stoned at once with that. First cup of Joe, I had a blast. Yes, nice. Awesome. It looked like it. Something in the way the clay moves. There's definitely something in the clay. I'm gonna throw through it. What's up with this? Why do they keep having some inconsistencies? Can't it be all perfect? Moist clay. That's a astute observation. On Monday we did another regular stream together. Yeah, that's one I have to rewatch. It was really nice. Having her in the room is really nice on its own. 100 times, yeah. System. How many times have you seen Ghost with Patrick Swayze? I don't even know what that is. What is that? Is that a TV show? Is that a podcast? Or a horror movie or something? I don't know what that is. Please do tell. Is it worth watching? Or reading if it's a book? Yeah, what is ghost? Yeah, I don't know. Is it a ghost or just ghost? Center Square stamps. The chunk, like the old school stamps. I can tell you'll like it. It's a movie with a scene that you are doing right now. Is it? Huh. Is it like rated X or something? What was it? Philip Swayze? I've never heard of him. Or her. Philip? That could be a girl's name too, right? Philip, what do you out of gas? PG-13, 1990? Really? Is blue clay moldable? Is blue clay moldable? Like in Minecraft? Yeah, you put it in a furnace and then it turns into brick. It's PG-13, 1990. I have no idea. 1990, that's... Really? You're trying to get me to say something like that, man? That's ridiculous. Appreciate that one there. But no, I really wonder what this Philip Swayze ghost thing is. Sounds interesting. 1990, that's before Ben was born. Nope. Yeah. It's whatever you know, on Ben time, sure. Or what did you call it? Patrick Swayze. No, we're supposed to be like iron clay or something. Oh, yeah, I don't know. I mean, some clays look blue in color, so, and I was just messing around with the Minecraft. But yeah, some clays do look blue in color, and then they fire out either white or in terracotta. So it's really dependent on what it is. So. Yeah, I'd have to know exactly what it was and have to do a test fire, tell you what you're talking about there. Patrick Swayze. I don't know. Is that the guy in Goodfellas? Like he says everything twice. Tony, two time. Good evening, Leonis. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, hope you're having a good day, or evening it is rather for you. Just working on that store I was working on yesterday. Thanks for tuning back in. Thanks for tuning that dial back into the Ben Wolff Pottery channel. All right, switch over to 4 pounds. Well, I haven't got my call. I guess I've been deferred. I don't know if you can assume that, right? That's a tough thing about your job. If you assume incorrectly, that might not be a good thing. Is there a way for you to call them? That's a pretty pot. Thanks, Gail. Appreciate it. Thank you. Okay. Yeah, all is good for me. How's the weather in Austria? Yeah. Say where are you there? I'm in the United States. In the northeast United States, in northwest Connecticut. So that's where I am. You can call and find out. Nice. Sun? You got sun there? Nice. We have a little sun today, but it's dropped back down in temperature. Just above freezing. I think it's above freezing. Yeah, just above freezing. Barely. Yes, where maybe I came to USA. Nice. Do you weigh the clay or eyeball? I weigh the clay. Yeah, so these are 4 pounds. No, I don't just eyeball stuff. To make everything exact, it's much easier to actually just weigh it out. It doesn't take that much longer to do. If it didn't matter to me and I was making one-of-a-kind pieces, I'd just grab a piece and make whatever. But because all these need to be sold together, some people want to buy 10 of them at a time. They have to be the same size. You have to do that the best way possible. Do all of the things the same way. Weighing out, same amount of pulls. Bring it up the same way. Just do the same thing. Repetition. And the temperature went down there too, yeah. I can teach you some tricks. Can you? Nice. I'm always happy with learning things, so. As long as it's not like, putting cellophane over a toilet or something like that kind of trick. The temperature went down. There we go. Oh, this is Jeremy says cold weather. Oh, you're deferred 1 hour. Hey, well, you should get some sleep, bud. If you can. Or is it harder for you to wake up after an hour? Just an hour sleep. It is for me. If I fall asleep for just an hour, it messes me up. Jeremy says cold weather is the best. You can always add more layers, but there's nothing you can do about hot weather. Well, you can jump in cold water. Take a cold shower. Turn on the AC. I like it right in the middle. Perfect temperature. If I have to work outside, I actually do like it to be colder. That way, if I'm working up a sweat, I'm breathing in cold air. If I'm just getting a moment to sit around outside, I'd rather it be warm. I don't know. Sleep ain't gonna. Sleep ain't gonna. Ain't gonna happen. What kind of ceramics, Leonis? Uh-oh. I am from Greece. I'm a big family in the same job. I think you mentioned this, right? Was your father a potter? Or are you a potter as well? Greek pots are awesome. There are some amazing potters over there. I really don't know how much sleep you need a power nap, because once you enter a sleep cycle, you wake up feeling that's kind of what happens to me. For other people, I know other people that just can go to sleep for half an hour, wake up, be like, oh, that was perfect. All right, I don't know how you did that, but that's awesome for you. And these are 4-pound pots. I need to make sure that I got the right stamp. Yes, he was number one. Nice. That's awesome. I remember from one of the previous streams that you came in and said that. Well, thanks for reminding me, because I didn't exactly know if the name matched up with the right person. But I was thinking that. Thank you for tuning in today. Pottery ASMR noises. Your grandpa too? Awesome. So are you 3rd generation potter? So you're tired for most of the day until your brain wakes up? Yeah. Yeah, you don't have a sleep cycle, Pastor Mike. I know. You do have a bicycle. Boom. Love how I work the clay. Cool. Thanks. Thanks for tuning in. Welcome to you. Can't read. I don't understand how to say your name, but welcome to you. Pass it by. I'm on sorry. For the weakness of that joke. Fair. It was fair. What's done is done. I start with 6'2". With 6 pounds of clay? Is that what you're saying? Have you heard from Chet? I am not in the Discord, so I have no idea if he's coming back to live streams. I'm not in the Discord either, but I exchanged pleasantries with him over the holidays, and he sounded like he explained to everybody that he was done with live streaming, or if he does, he's just going to randomly do it. So, but he's still doing those great blogs and the videos that him and Megs are putting out there. So, I have no idea what you're writing there. Pass it by, hey guys, English please. Yeah, it'd be nice to know, just as long as, because if they're not saying anything absurd. But what do I know? They should have it translate. Because I did get an email that now all of our videos will be AI overdubbed into different languages. So some strange voice will be speaking in a different language to people after you upload your video. Oh, Joel, did you get that email? But I did. And you can opt out of it, but I think it'd be funny. Because there's so many nuances to what we're saying in English that it might get confusing. It'll make us sound funny. Maybe he will come back during the holiday season. That's the best time. I don't know. I have no idea. I like his videos though, what he's been doing. And I'm sure he's able to focus on work more so than just talking to people, which even still, this isn't many people in here and I'm doing stuff, but the amount of time I've spent looking back and forth that I could have probably made another pot or two rather than just communication. So I understand the not live streaming thing, that's for sure. But it is also nice to catch up with people that are always so nice in the lives, and new people that come in that are nice. So that's what I keep doing anyway. No problem, pass by. He loves you. I used that feature before. I guess it's better than subtitles, but I always watch more movies with subtitles. Yeah, I don't know. I have no idea here. Did I miss something here? BW Pottery. Oh, hey, how's it going? The goods. Sorry, I missed a bunch of chat for some reason here. I hope you're doing well. I want the voiceover to be like the guy from Lifestyles of the Rich and Famous. Oh, hang on. Lifestyles of the Rich and Famous. Oh, what the hell is his name? Let me figure this one out. I'm not even gonna read the chat. I'm thinking of Natural Born Killers, where they made fun of it, and his name was Wayne. That was played by, yeah. Oh. I was played by Robert Downey Jr., but what's Lifestyles Rich and Famous was... Oh, come on, Ben. It's really not that long ago. I'm losing it. Yes, Robin Leach. Lifestyles of the Rich and Famous. Oh, that's what it was. Blushes. I bet. I did that email. Yeah, I didn't know. Yeah, it will be interesting to see. I guess we'll have to change or make an account with in a different language and then listen back to our stuff. Be kind of fun. I'm not good enough in any other language to be able to find it. So. That'll be interesting. I'll probably mess up everything, switching it over just to see. You did get email, yep. Yeah, how is the goods pottery today? FJC. I'm excited for the team stream tomorrow. Oh, cool. You guys are going live together? That'll be fun. What time is that? I like to watch that for sure. Don't let Fresh Cup of Joel turn into a bunch of jokes. I'm kidding. That's my fault. Whenever I stream with Joel, I instantly go into jokes, blah, blah, blah. But the goods, man, you are really good at interviews. I really enjoyed watching you with JM. That was really nice. 5:30 Eastern. Nice. That'd be cool. I like it. I will have to save the date, as they say. But I really do like your interviewing skills. And you're a very good listener, and you're very good. I could see, because you said you were a teacher, right? I could see you being a very good teacher as well. Just by the way you operate and conduct yourself with people. So that'd be fun to watch you guys. I will 100% tune in. Whenever you're streaming and every other time. Yeah. See? You guys are just gonna wait and see when I go live, then do it. No, it's YouTube. It's not my Mocha. What's up? What's up with you? I don't mind any translations for real videos, but I hate channels so much content online. Yeah, I mean I'm cool with subtitles. I love certain movies with subtitles. But yeah, having them change your voice completely in a different language. I wonder if they're going to use your own tones and voice, or if they will have somebody else. So that will be interesting to see. Because Pirate Ben, would you consider setting up something with me? As a longtime fan of yours, it would mean a lot to interview. Sure. Yeah, I'll do that. Kind of limited on like technology-wise. I don't know how you're doing it, or but we can discuss it and reach out, and we'll figure it out. Yeah, I'll find a way to get a hold of you. I'll be done. No problem there. Talk about all my lack of chemistry knowledge that I now need. Do it, Ben. Yeah, I do it. Yeah, for sure. Well, I go now. Sorry, stay healthy. Yeah, you too, Leonis. Thank you, and thank you for tuning in. I appreciate you as always. It's always nice to have you in here. Hello, passerby. It's there's nothing you could do, man. There's nothing you couldn't do, man. No, attack. Okay. Or you already know my capability limits. So it's like, yeah, you can do it. Okay. Sounds cool then. Joel's my tech guy. awesome. I'll send you an email. Sounds good. Good. Yeah. Thanks, Joshua. Appreciate that. And for anybody that's tuning in, I do think that you all should subscribe to Fresh Cup of Joel. He's a great friend, and also the Goods Pottery, who has been doing some really nice live streams. Seems like a very nice individual. Joel's in Canada. The Goods Pottery is in California. California. There you go. How's it going? Hope you're doing well. Good to see you. Bye, Leonis. Have a good night, Gail says. Welcome. Why that same pot? Because they're all going to one store and they want the same thing and a lot of them. So they get what they get. Technically speaking, you can handle this, Ben. Where'd they go? Yes, have a good day. How you doing today? I'm doing well. Here you go. How are you doing today? Get to the chopper now. Chopper, California. One of them, I was laughing the other night about talking with a friend about, what was that, Blade Runner? Or not Blade Runner, sorry. Running Man. Two very different movies. Running Man, and how they had his name was Benjamin Harris. It's like, really? Kind of doesn't look like a Benjamin Harris. My name's Benjamin Harris. No, I don't think it is. Oh, Garden. I remember you from the Scottish Highlands. Hello to you. Thanks for tuning back in. Hope you're doing well today. A couple of streams ago, right? You popped in. Oh, Benjamin. What's this, Mezzy? What's mini craft? I don't know what that is. Mini craft. Good, thanks for asking. Nice, there you go. Yeah, you rated T2 low. Yes? I said for likability on my own end. Hey, everybody has their, okay. So everybody named their top 3 Arnold Schwarzenegger movies. So let's see what happens here. On your set, or on your mark, get set, on your set. On your mark, get set, go. Name them. Now, just to let you guys know, I put Predator above T2, and Passerby was very upset by this. And obviously, it irked him to the core, so he had to make a comment. Predator was number 1 for me. And I think I put Barbarian below it too, or above it as well. Not upset, just surprised for T2. Well, it was a great movie. I remember when it came out. The first time when it came out, I was all about seeing it because we actually saw it in a drive-in movie theater. So it was one of the coolest moments. And yeah, that was awesome. Batman and Robin, there we go. Garden with the €1.99. Hey, thank you so much for the super chat, Garden. That is too nice of you. You didn't have to do that, but I do appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate that. It's very nice of you. You can save your money, but thank you. And how do I hit up? What do I do here? Hit the light. Yeah, I think there was a way to like it. Kindergarten Cop, Twins, then T2. Is that your honest order? There, the goods. Passerby is about to jump into the chat physically. Hey, so like I said, everybody's got their own preference. This is why I asked. This is a great question. And again, thank you to Garden. Shout out to Garden in the Highlands of Scotland. Who has a very nice kitty as a profile pic. Looks like that's a decent kitty. Decent. Yeah, W. Everybody a W for Garden in chat. Terminator Last Action Hero? Oh, if somebody... Okay, yeah. Batman and Robin was the best response. Mr. Freeze. Oh, how to ruin a franchise. Actually, they did it before that movie, but yeah. So, Passerby, at least are you seeing what other people are saying? And that T2 is not at the top of the list for them. So my top three, I believe I said for likability on my own end, personally what I liked was Predator, then, and I guess it's not in any, well, yeah, it is in order. Predator was my favorite, and then it was kind of a tie. I would probably go with Conan the Barbarian, not the Destroyer, even though the Destroyer was interesting. And then, yeah, it might be T2 as a third. But I have a soft spot for Running Man as well. So, surprise, surprise. I would have to, it's gotta be T2 for number 3. Technically, it's a super sticker. Okay. Exactly. Thank you for the super sticker. I appreciate that. And it is stuck. Can I pin the super sticker? Oh, we hit it. No. Doesn't say you can pin it. But thank you, Garn. I appreciate it. Just a little towards a cup of tea. Thank you. Well, a cup of tea is a lot better than a fresh cup of Joel. I can tell you that much. Just a little turn. W, yes. W from Hello Random. How's it going, Hello Random? Good one. Here's a burger for you. Yeah, that was a good one. That was hilarious. And that was me trying to impersonate Randy. What the frig? That was hilarious. Sorry, Passerby isn't here right now. He is on the phone. Good riddance. I mean, come on, man. Predator. I mean, I guess it was one of the first movies that I saw, really. I mean, I was watching that movie before a lot of other things. I love that movie. Goods says, nah, just joking, but I did like T2. Total Recall is up there. Yeah, you know what? For likability, you gotta get your ass to Mars. Get your ass to Mars. You know what? I forgot about Total Recall. Go figure. Enter Joel joke. Yeah. Wow, for likability. Wow, okay. I would probably almost put that in a tie with T2. Oh, goodness. Now I'm in trouble. Passerby is furious. Probably threw his phone a few times. Martin. Good afternoon, Mr. Ben. Shape there as usual. Excellent. You never disappoint me. Thanks, Martin. Thanks for tuning in. Appreciate you. We're having a fun little discussion of, I guess it's an 80s discussion more so than anything, but of most likable Arnie movies. I guess that all came up because I just said that the good spotter was from California, and we went into that. Coming up next, most likable Sylvester Stallone movies. Oh, man. And who's worth more money? It's the winner goes to Sylvester Stallone, believe it or not. To be honest, I don't have an Arnie favorite. Yeah. Yeah, it was more like likability. It wasn't like which one is the best film that he was in. So, like I said, it was leaving it open to be all just pure opinion, not like box office sales. It's gonna be True Lies because it made the most money out of any movie. How many of those did I make? I probably should have made. Just a potter talking to himself in his basement. Yeah, the good spotter makes a really good point. Garn says, thank you for sharing your videos and addictive live streaming pottery. Oh, no, thank you. And thank you again for that super sticker. That was very nice of you. You really didn't have to do that. I appreciate all of you guys, everybody that hangs out in the lives or just watches videos. Every single one of you. I thank you so much. And it's so nice to be able to hang out when I can and go live and hang out with you guys on here. So. Not that I can see you, but you can see me. Actually, I can't see you, and you're wearing a really nice shirt right now. So, Garden, I really like that shirt. Looks good on you. Passerby, but his movies are better. Well, wasn't Whoopi Goldberg in? Yeah, she was in. Did you know, fun fact, that Jean-Claude Van Damme was actually asked to be the Predator in The Predator, and that he said no. Technically speaking, I know too much stuff about stupid stuff. Not to be crass, but there are 3 solid reasons for Total being best likability. I will listen, and I totally agree with you. There are some really good reasons. Plot, but if you're naming the 3 good reasons, yeah, there was 3 good reasons. But there was 5 kids to feed. Which I thought it was 4 kids. Karen, one of your fans who also follows a different live streaming sent me your link. Yes, you love your American accent. Nice. Well, I'll try to keep doing my American accent. You want me to go down south with it? You want me to do Boston? I can talk like a Boston guy. Or you want me to have molasses in my voice? Like I'm from Georgia, maybe. Which I'm not very good at, actually. But I love the Scottish voice, so. Accent. I didn't say that. That's what I was. I think I was told that by somebody at one point. Their pastor. Quick question: how often do you? Honestly, I make them and I sell them to people like you that usually don't wash them. So, but I don't use them. It's not like a commodity that I, get high on my own supply with. So I use the flower pots, but I do make them. I can make you one in a second here because yours is probably a little dirty because you haven't washed it, like you were saying. Because if you're asking, you probably don't know because you do that too often. Oh, good. I'm picking up what you're putting down there. Yeah, no. Took a minute or two, huh? I am one of your. Huh. Didn't know I was on there. That's good to hear, though. Maybe we should switch over to there right now. Seems like you know all about it, and you probably pay to be there, right? Garden, yeah. Guards picking up on what actually happens in these lives. Like, oh boy. How's he gonna deal with this one? You are gonna get 6 pounds. Yeah. I mean, 6 pounds, yeah, maybe. I was thinking 10, but who knows? It's like walking out of the hallway at the Rose Bowl. Can I eat that? Oh, here we go. How's it going, Stan? No, I wouldn't, but you can do whatever you want to do in life. You ask every day, so it's kind of like a, you think I'm going to change on that answer. I would talk to your doctor first, ask them, and let me know what they say and what medication they put you on for asking that question. See, now that's a decent, just whatever kind of joke. What would I do for a Klondike bar? I'd probably make it melt. That's what I'd do. Oh, you said do 4, not 2. I wouldn't do anything for one. In fact, I never really liked the ice cream in it. I don't even know if it is ice cream, to be honest with you. But what would you do for one? Carol, my doctor likes when I eat clay. You know what? I forgot to add you back, Carol. Oh, goodness. Yes. So if your doctor likes it, then he likes when you do it, but Did your doctors say that they actually did it? Was it recommended as a dietary supplement? A lot of calcium or a little iron. If you're lacking iron, you eat some terracotta. I wouldn't suggest any of that. Just thinking out loud. Disclaimer time. What? Stromboni? What are you talking about? Why would you just write that? Like, random messed up words. I'm going to write a random messed up word. That's how I read that. That's where Joe Clay's been disappearing too, yeah. Ask a medic, LOL. I'm a pod med. My friends are doctors. Yeah, I only play a doctor on TV, so I don't really know. But, dun 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 dun. When am I going to play the guitar? What? Right now, you asked. I got to stop working. In a little bit. I could do that in a little bit. I really kind of bombed yesterday playing, it felt like. It was a bomb, but I like failure. I like failing in front of people watching. For some reason, it's just really fun. I do like that comment, Gordon. It helps with my iron deficiency. Yeah, that's what I was saying. But you should definitely talk to the... I was saying you probably terracotta with the iron. But yeah, no, I wouldn't. Wolff Pottery and any affiliates of do not recommend eating clay. Yeah, please don't eat that clay. Yeah, no. But I think if Gail's in here, I think we're up to like number 5 or 6 already. I'm trying to count, but it's hard for me to count. Things go by quicker. Thanks, everyone. The Queen has returned. Well, no, the Queen, Wolff Pottery, is actually upstairs. And she is modding, but she really doesn't care what gets said, because she could just hit delete on everything, too. Our recommendations are to best not to eat clay pots. Not everyone you're starting. There you go, Garden. Eating clay may cause blah 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 blah. Just go down the list. Side effects may include nausea, indigestion, diarrhea, upset stomach, diarrhea. There's my call. All right, Pastor, bye. Thank you so much for tuning in, as always. Good luck with your day at work today. Yes. And thank you for always tuning in. Safe driving that train. Gail says, I thought your guitar playing was awesome. Okay, cool. Yeah, no, I'm so rusty. There was a level of disgust in my brain when I got off the live yesterday going, wow, my playing has deteriorated a little bit for sure, not just a little. But I need to start practicing, and maybe I'll start practicing more here on YouTube. I'll just take a book, page from the old Fresh Cup of Joel book, 100 Days of Practicing Guitar. Autumn Leaf. I'm new here and love doing pottery. Nice. Well, thanks for tuning in. You subscribe? Thank you so much. Appreciate that. Welcome to you. Yeah, I'm a potter by trade. This is what I do for a living and have done for quite a long time. Today I'm working on a store order. I sell to like 36 stores. I also sell on my website, benwolfpottery.com, and I also do some retail stuff as well. So, yeah. Welcome to you. Thanks for subscribing, and good luck with your pottery adventure and journey. Do you have any videos about making pottery? There, Autumn Leaf 562. Cheers, mate. I'll keep you going in the background while I'm getting ready. Well, but I'd say pull the horn for me. Do you even have a horn that you can just pull, like the old school trains? Or is it a button now? It'd be cool if they kept it the same and you grab like a bar and pull it down. Brother, may you excel in making potteries. I love doing potteries too. Cool. Thanks, Kush. Appreciate that. Yeah, it's funny, like thinking back of how long it's been happening for me. My whole life. There I am. That's when I started. Well, way before that, actually, even. I think that's me at 2. So, yeah, 2 years old. But my dad is a potter, so he had my hands in clay at a very young age. So, I've been standing here making pots ever since. Got very strange shoulder muscles. Garden says, beautiful pots. Oh, thanks. No, I don't have any Autumn, so that's okay. A button. I don't know what that means. Can you make a 60-pound pot? I could make a 60-pound pot. But I wouldn't be able to fire it because it would be too big for my kiln. The biggest pot I could probably fit in there is probably 40 or 50. Might be able to fit a 50-pounder in there. Yes, trains have a lever you pull or push. Or town or country sound. Okay, so the sound is variant. That's cool. It's a lever. Have I ever made a tea set? Yeah, I only made one. Yeah, tea set, like little tiny cups, but I've only made one teapot in my life, to be honest with you. I was kind of brought into making stoneware stuff and whatnot, and then instantly was kind of adopted by the garden market making flower pots. So I've been making a lot of flower pots for a long time. I also make other stuff too. But no, I haven't made a full teapot set. I don't know if I've ever made a full teapot set. I mean, I've made little cups that would work for that, but teacups. You describe a person's desire towards his work. You want me to describe, or I am the definition of? Sorry to laugh, because that sentence could be taken two different ways for sure. But I do have a desire to do what I do. I love what I do. Honored that I'm able to do it. horns, Scottish, Highlander, cows, nice. Cosmetic, we would recommend grabbing those type of. Yeah. Oh yeah, I know all about that. Nothing like the smell of removing those horns either. It's kind of the exact smell of a cavity being ground down maybe or something. Walk into a dentist office. I got to skip school today because I'm sick. Oh, I hope you feel better. You are a definite. Oh, okay. Well, thank you, Coach. That's very kind of you to say. Thank you. Appreciate that. I try my best. That's all I can do. I try to make everything the best of my ability. And if I can't do it to the best of my ability, I ain't gonna do it. Sam, it's vanilla water today still. We didn't switch the clay colors. Does the clay look white or gray to you guys? And does this water look like chocolate? Yeah, because you are an inspiration. Oh, you're too nice. Thank you. You guys are all inspirations to me, so thank you very much. I hate compliments. It's hard to accept compliments. But thank you. I do appreciate the very kindness that you were bestowing upon me here. What are you making now? I'm making a 2-pound. So I made 6-pound flower pots. I made 4. Now I'm making 2-pound, and I'm doing a few in this shape. And then it'll be on to the next thing after a short break. So, yeah. Or maybe even tomorrow, because I got a lot of stuff done and going. These are all going to one store, and actually the first store I ever sold to. They've kept my products in their shop for the last, wow. Too long, I guess. Oh, goodness. Yeah, since 1996. It looks great for sure, yeah. So, oh, you like, okay, so it looks like white. And it looks like chocolate. White, like white chocolate. Oh, it's gray buff. Okay. I mean, that's what it looks like to me, too. So everybody has different vision, apparently. Obviously. June 7th, hey, how's it going? Thanks for tuning in. Autumn Leaf says cool. Sam, that beanie looks good on you. Well, my mama makes these. My mama. Mama says if I wear a beanie, keep my head warm. So she makes me 1 or 2 of these a year, but I actually have used this one for the last couple of years. Dr. Annie Adams with the super chat. Thank you. Or is that a super sticker? Thank you so much for that. I appreciate that. Very nice of you. Gosh, it's 2 of them today. The first powder I made was a plate, Autumn says. Cool. Yeah, plates are a great starting point, I would say. And then you work up into moving up the walls. Gail 7 right? No, Gail, that's already been there. I'm surprised it's coming from Jeremy, though. Maybe I'm not surprised. But Dr. Annie Adams, thank you so much. Shout out to Dr. Annie Adams for the, I believe it's super sticker. And that was very kind of you. You don't have to do that, but I appreciate that very much so. So thank you so much. A tea for me. I can find my guard. Oh, it's so cool. Well, that's very nice of both of you. Garden did the same thing. It was a super stick. It's too nice, you guys. Thank you. I don't have a thing I do. I don't do like a dance. Thanks for the super sticker. But I do appreciate it very much so. You like to crochet sometimes, Autumn says. Nice. I have never crocheted. My mom actually had me. Well, I guess we did loom. We used the loom when I was very young. Make, I guess, belts and whatnot. We'd make our own loom out of a piece of wood and some nails. And I think at one point she tried having me knit. And I don't know. I don't know if I'd be able to do it now. Maybe it was started for me. I probably remember how to do it, but I don't. The whole starting it, I don't think I remember. Yeah, tea for you. Well, cheers. Thank you so much. Thanks, Dr. Annie. And W for Annie Adams and for Garden. Let's see. Thanks, Dr. Annie Adams. I use most of my brain. No, yeah, it's okay. Hi from Scottish Highlands, UK too. Awesome. I've never been there and I want to go. I made it as far north as Kendal in the Lake District, which was absolutely beautiful. And yeah, like I said, that was the as far north as I ever made it. We flew into Manchester, went around Yorkshire, and head up to Lake District. We made it up to Kendal. What a beautiful area up there. I was like, I want to keep going, but then we were like, we have to go home by that point. So you didn't get up into your beautiful country, which I'd love to at some point. And at some point I will. She said you look a bit dehydrated. Okay. Well, this isn't from Poland, but it's Poland spring water, so. Cheers to you. I used to play the guitar for Super Chats. You're right, I did. But I was getting way too much clay all over my very expensive 1994 Paul Reed Smith. But I'll play some guitar after I make pots. See if I can't lose all the people that subscribe today. I'll rock it out. Because I think it's a good thing to just, it's like one way for me to just be able to get like a few minutes of practice in. Just like, nope, you're going to do a little bit of guitar now. Let's see, I love music. In fact, I play an instrument and you do choir. Nice. Which instrument do you play? Love your dance. That's my super chat dance, apparently. Or super sticker dance. I'll have to come up with a super chat dance. I'll do the Conan O'Brien. I suck at dancing. I can play music, but I can't dance. Because I can't dance. Let's see, Annie crying. Yeah. Have you made a mug? I've never made a mug. Just kidding. Yes, I've made mugs before. Kendall, yeah, it was beautiful. Oh no, you missed out. I mean, this is years ago. I think it. Well, it was 2001, and it was right after the horrific stuff here. And man, did we have such just like an open arm welcome from random people over there. I got to just meet so many really nice people. We cruised around to all the pubs, and my dad would play music, I'd play some music, and we'd just hang out with everybody. And what an amazing trip! I got to go check out a lot of potteries, which was really fun. And of course, we checked out all the abbeys and the stuff like that too. So that was kind of our trip. We kind of stayed back roads because that's the kind of people we are. So back road woodchucks. We're kind of like woodchucks. So we stayed at all these little. We stayed at pubs actually. With the bed and breakfast is above the pubs kind of thing. All about time. Hey, rehydrate. Yeah. You play the clarinet? Yeah, I'm not very good with wind instruments. It was a possible, Gail, but it wasn't. I think she's actually talking about the clarinet. But one day I will get up there. Hit up the wall. Adrian's wall would be so cool to walk on. There's a whole bunch of stuff up that way. I'll probably get in trouble with the. I don't drink much, but when I do, it's Lafroig. Scotch warms up my belly. You should make a mug. Yeah, I'm making an order right now for a store. So, can you eat that sponge? You can do whatever you want. At this point, dude, I don't care what you eat. Eat a cow patty. Tell me how it tastes. I really don't care at this point. Just try it. I didn't say you should. I just said I don't care what you eat. But if that's what you're into, go ahead. Go ahead. Tell me how you feel in the morning. It was the mug. Yeah. Okay. Maybe one day honor us with American song. Yeah. I'll play some music a little bit. I'm not gonna put a slide in my glide or a dip in my hip. I ain't taking you to the mothership. But I will play a little bit of guitar after this. Like I said, I suck at dancing. That's about all I could do. Oh, bastard. We'll give her a kiss for saying it. Slow typing today, oh yeah. Yes, Dr. Annie. There you go. As a medic, we wouldn't recommend eating those brownie cakes either. Ooh. Nope. I do not recommend eating anything other than things that are edible and healthy for you. But like I said, I'm not recommending it. At this point, let me know how it goes. A lot better on its way out, probably, huh? Can I eat that spinny thingy? That spinny thingy? Yeah, you could, but I wouldn't suggest it. Eat metal. Chew on nails. This is like a repeat of yesterday with you, isn't it? Can I eat that? That's how I hear your voice. It's funny how you get like chats in here, and I don't know if any of you guys live stream other than Fresh Cup and the Good Pottery that was in here, but you get a chat if you hear a voice, how it's coming out. Because that's how I heard that. Oh yeah, this is so funny. Hey, why do you want to eat that? I don't know what he wants to do. Or she. I can't tell, I don't know. That's not how I sound. Oh, it isn't? Okay. You live stream too? Nice. Yeah, so reading the chat is interesting. Well, if that's not how you sound, that's okay. But when somebody says, can I eat that? I mean, that's what I heard. I don't know what to tell you. And just like the color thing, everybody says it looks like chocolate. Well, it looks like vanilla to me. I don't know. You're listening to Pottery ASMR noises. I don't know how this voice, yeah, either. Can you talk the way I sound? Like to you? I just did. I probably shouldn't again. I have a filter. It's been placed upon me. What's up, guys? Today we are gonna watch. Is that what you're gonna watch? Are you looking in the mirror? And are you talking about the royal we? We are going to look. And gee, I'm so happy we're watching Prehistoric Domestic. Being unemployed? Oh, I haven't been employed for a very long time. Self-employed, by the way. So, but I am kind of prehistoric at this point. Predate history. Predate his story. Come on, please talk in my voice. I already did. Like you said, I wasn't going to stop. No, I'm not going to. Don't worry, Pastor Brian. I'm not losing this day. Today ain't the day. All I've worked around for the last 30 years will not be thrown out the window today. And that probably didn't so good. You gotta go? Legend. Are you calling me legend or the movie Legend with Tom Cruise? I like, yeah, the good. You're a really nice person. I don't really find myself a myth. Not today. Is it breaking up, by the way? Is it? Is it breaking up with you? Is anybody else having sound quality issues, or is it an Australian train setting issues? Is it breaking? Sound is sketchy. Okay. Well, I don't know how to fix it. That wouldn't be good for me to play music either on it. You know what I can do is just close up the app real quick and reopen it. Maybe that'll fix it. You guys don't mind? Sorry for the interruption. Yes, it sounds like someone is shaking. No. That's even funnier. Hang on 1 second. Did that help? I'm not sure if it did. Fixed? All right, we got it fixed. Tech whiz over here, huh? Yeah, we got a tech whiz over here, bud. Why are you attacking me from the north, Joel? Yeah, you may need to go to the roof and adjust the antenna. Ah, Hello Random's on fire. The rotary antenna needs to be changed. I knew I felt something. Something was with this clay. It's all right. I'm gonna work through it. I don't care. It's got to get worked through. The rabbit ears. I know the rabbit ears on my phone. The rabbit ears were filled with earwax. So it sounds better. The Human Torch was denied a bank loan. Yeah, I don't know. This one has something in it, but we're working through it. We're gonna be good. On his head, that's right. Yeah, exactly. They're filled with earwax. That's how it sounded. How do you know I wasn't just doing that? Here, I could fix it. Exactly how it sounded, yeah. Well, how do you know I wasn't messing around? I could fix it, no problem. I thought I fixed it. Why is the noise so messed up? Yes. Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah, I know. Yeah, he had to translate for the youngins. I know. Well, back in the day, we used to get something called the TV guide sent to you in the mail. It was a book. We had to adjust our antenna on the roof. And you had to go up there if it wasn't working and manually move it to north, south, east, or west. We'll get a yell out the window that says that's good. We can watch that channel. We had 3 channels to choose from. I guess I'm the only. Yeah, I think you are the only child in the chat. What is book? It's the pause with the dots. What is book? It's like a Jeopardy question. Who is book? Is it the question or the answer? Yeah. Well, things have changed, you know? Now I'm live in front of people. It's really nice people today. The nice folks from the Scottish Highlands. They probably got out of here. You guys probably scared the hell out of them. Yeah, Joel, I'm not an iPad. I'm not an iPad kid. I'll never grow up. There's a million toys to play with, and I can play with. From bikes to trains to video games. You won't know that reference either. Oh, goodness. Silly stream. I'm just going to name this the silly stream. Sounds gross. I'm just cleaning up here. And then I guess I'll pick up that guitar for a second. Let you guys a tune or two. Actually, not even a tune. I think I'm just going to mess around with scales and stuff. Practice, because I'm just so behind. I feel like a failure. I like TV Guide, no menu scrolling. Well, yeah, I mean, at the end of the week, it'd be all like crumpled and coffee stained or tea stained or whatever it may be, and everybody putting their glasses on it. And yeah. I wonder how many people actually use the guide on the TV that actually have cable anymore and go forward like 7 days to see what's going to be played. I bet you nobody does that, or a very small percentage. Barbie. I got another super chat. Thank you so much. I don't know if I could say this name. Toka Star. Thank you so much, Ron. What is Ron? I don't know what that is, but thank you so much. That's so nice of you. Pottery is so amazing. Thank you so much for that. Appreciate that. San, everyone's bullying you. Nobody's bullying you, San. Regal. Thank you for doing that. That is very, very nice of you. Let's get some W's in the chat for the super chat. Another super chat today. You guys are awesome to me. All right, it's just 2 super stickers. And a super chat. So We got some W's going. All right. W to you. Barbie, they're bullying me. Okay, that's the voice that I heard. Now that's the voice that I heard. Barbie, they're bullying me. Yeah. Well, I appreciate that you really enjoy the pottery. Now I'm going to probably ruin it. I'm going to pick up my guitar and do a little practicing. So, but I get that we got a lot done together. There's 8 pots there. There's another 8 pots down there. So we're really close to being done with this order. I'll probably finish that up either tonight or tomorrow on tomorrow's live stream. So you guys are awesome. Thank you. I just have to switch up my shirt. You got all these W's. Thank you. Thank you again. Yeah. You guys are awesome. Coming in with the super stickers and the super chats. And everything in between there. And all the nice comments. All the funny comments and funny how. Magically changed. Got a locker room over here. Going with the blue today. And a gray hoodie with a little bit of blue in it. And a haircut. Got myself a haircut. Shout out to my neighbor for the haircut. She does good haircuts. I'm going to watch. I don't like it. San, it's okay. Everybody's messing around. And hope you're doing well, Barbie. Nice haircut. Yeah. I didn't get a haircut all the way from November. Isn't that crazy, guys? Ben and... I thought you were going to do some, like, other joke. Which I knew was coming, but... It would be like, take off the coat, like... How's it going today? Oh, man. Mr. Rogers. I know, I tell her. It's just, it doesn't end with them. Hey, Barbie, you stalking us? W with the haircut. Let's see if I can't get it. Can I get it? That's not what jazz. Oh, goodness. Like I said before, guys, I am so out of shape with the guitar, and I don't care if you guys make fun of me. Sing us a song. You're the guitar man. Sing us a song tonight. All in the mood for a melody. Garden's got us feeling alright. Very comfortable fret hand there. Yeah, well this guitar is actually kind of leans that way. It's so comfy. And I am playing right-handed. The camera's flipped, so. That delay going. That's my rhythm. Boom. Actually, it's not that bad. It's a little higher than normal. What kind of amp do I use? I'm actually running this through a crate right now. A few different amps. Darn, could have asked for some time. Work on my all these arpeggios I used to play. Oof, 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 Skywalker. Do a little dance. We don't wiggle. Jiggle just a little bit. Oh, God. There you go. Passerby out. All right, jumping in the car. Thanks so much for tuning in, Passerby. I'm going to be heading off in a minute myself. There's some really good folk in the chat. How many guitars do I have? Sam says? I don't know. It's a bit of an issue. At least probably a dozen. Probably. If I miss some chat, I'm sorry. Thanks so much for this guy. Give a great sense of humor. Make a great Scotsman. I don't know. Maybe I would. Thank you, Garden, for tuning in and for this super sticker. Have a great day, Passerby. Son? Uh-oh. Better talk to my dad. He was over there in like late 70s. Say something and then delete it. to end it up. Thank you guys. And Joyce, there you are. I don't make it look effortless. I still feel like I'm so rusty. Yesterday was an abomination. Today's not going so well either, in my opinion, but for the playing. Was in my head while we were playing, or while I was making putts. All right, well, I think I'm going to head off and catch the rest of the day. So, thank you, everybody that tuned in today. The 2 super stickers, the super chat, everybody that popped in. You guys are all so very nice to me. The new people in here, trying to remember your names. There's Garden, thank you so much. And then there was a doctor. Yeah, it's right there, is it? Mitchell Adams, thank you. Yeah, all these people that have tuned in, and people that are always here as well. Fresh Cup of Joel. When was the live again with you and the Goods Pottery? Was that Friday? I already lost it. You have to shoot me a text on that. But please let everybody know in the chat here. And that will that be on your channel or on the Goods? Probably the Goods, because he asked me to do it as well. The Goods Pottery is an awesome guy, and you should definitely check it out. Fresh Cup of Joy, you should check his channel out. All great potters. Tomorrow at 5:30. Okay, well, there you go. See, there you go. So tomorrow at 5:30 on the Goods Pottery, you'll have special guest, Fresh Cup of Joel. So that'll be very fun to watch. Joyce says, take good care. Thank you so much, Joyce. The Goods. Yeah, no, thank you. Appreciate you. And I will. I'll look for your email and we'll try to figure that out at a certain point here, and hopefully. We won't have any disruptions in audio like we did earlier. And yeah, Dr. R. That's my patient say. Like that? Dr. R. Dr. R, there's something wrong. Special is right. I'll see you guys later. Thank you so much.
Tune in next time on the Ben Wolff Pottery live stream to see what Ben is up to next.